It's Herman Carmouche. You can call me Dr. Legacy. The way I build my legacy is by helping you build yours. Today I'm going to talk about the problems that's plaguing the youth and some solutions that I think might be valuable and some things that you can apply to start making your situation better. Okay? Because I know maybe you're a teacher, maybe you are the youth. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you're a parent and you want to help your kids have a better life. You want to help the kids you know or the kids you see that's in this bad place rise above it all. And so I'm about to go through some of the problems and then I'm going to go through some of the solutions. I want this video to be super quick and super simple so it's easy to understand. So one of the problems for the youth is having weak family values. And what do I mean by that? That's having no family story. Like my family, we came from the hood. We ain't never had shit. Nobody was great. Now I have reason to be great. And when I see family values, I don't see family values. What I see is family vision. You don't have a family vision. You don't have a vision for your family, where y'all want to go, where y'all supposed to be, where y'all going to end up. And so how you combat this is creating strong family values, is to create a strong family vision. Because you're greater than having a low, I was slaves. You know what I'm saying? We were slaves. We ain't never did shit. Nah, man, you great. You come from royalty. You need to have stronger family values. You need to, my family's going to be under the state. We're going to create generational wealth for generations to come, for years and years. But you have to start. You have to lead the way. Because you had this weak family values mentality. Okay? The kids not going to learn from us just telling them one thing and doing another. They learn from what we do, from what they see, from how they feel, from everything that we done acted out. So the way to get them to feel better and stronger about their family is to give them a stronger family vision and look towards. It's that simple. Having low morale or morality and having low integrity. See, when my story and my family values is I come from the hood, I was a slave. It's okay for my morale to be low and my integrity to be low. Why? Because shit, ain't shit gonna get better anyway. It's okay to steal. It's okay for my morale to be low. It's okay for me not to tell the truth because of my integrity low. Okay? It's okay for me to not wake up and want to be my best self because my integrity and my morale says this is how people are, where they're at. Okay? And the way to change this is having high morality and integrity. Why? Because when you got high moral, you won't do the things you would do with low moral. Because you got to stand up to what you feel about yourself. Because you know your family vision and you know your worth. You won't drop your morals. So no, it's not okay for me to lie. Okay? It's not okay for me to steal in integrity. It's not okay for me to lie to myself. But we make it okay to be hood. We make it okay to be ignorant. We make it okay because why? We come from a place of nothing. At least that's what they said to me. That's what they told to us. And so that turns out to low morality and integrity. So the way to combat that is start instilling high integrity and morale. And the way to do that is not to tell them you got to do better. You have to do better. They see you stealing. They see you lying. They see you not becoming your best you and complaining about life. And so that's what they do. Lack of proper resources. We come from the hood. We ain't got shit. We ain't never gonna have shit. We oppressed. Don't nobody want us to have nothing. They stopping us from having this. And what I teach is, and what I do is, ultimate resourcefulness. And what I mean by becoming resourceful is, I don't have the proper resources to get the proper education I need. To become resourceful means to realize I got the internet. Right? I could just use the internet. It's so much education on the internet that's actually useful, more useful than all the years of school you go through. But you're just not thinking about being resourceful. You're thinking in this lower self. You're thinking of your problems instead of the solutions. So, right here, I want to start a business, but I lack the proper resources. Becoming resourceful is at least making a name to your business, making a business plan, right? You haven't even started. You don't believe enough in yourself and your morale and integrity and your family vision and values that you already have everything you need to get where you want to go. And like I said, the family values you got right now is everybody competing instead of collaborating. So with this lack of proper resources, you feel like the more resources somebody else has, the less you have. That's totally untrue. When you become resourceful, you have everything you need. You never need anything else because you can use what you have at your disposal to do what you have to do. But you want to go from 1 to 100 instead of 1 to 2. Okay? No true dreams and goals. Why? Because the dreams and goals you got developed when you got weak family values, low moral and integrity, and lack of proper resources. All this puts you in a state of survival mode. And all of your dreams and goals is truly to get out of survival. You want to get to thrival. You want to live a solution-based life where you're thriving, not where you always in problems and you're trying to survive. You see what I'm saying? So, and the reason your true dreams and goals are compromised is because morale and integrity is not in line. So now I'm willing to take money for something that's not aligned with my integrity because I'm in survival mode. I'm trying to survive. I'm trying to get out. I don't care. I want a way out. I really want the right way, but I don't have time for the right way. I don't care. I'm willing to drop my moral for that 100K because I'm still in survival mode. I'm trying to survive. And so, how we combat this is giving our kids and our people true dreams and goals that's not connected to surviving, but that's connected to thriving. That's connected to existing instead of surviving. You see what I'm saying? If they got true dreams and goals that's connected to their family vision, but instead, right here, we have no family vision. We have weak family values. Okay, misuse time. This is one of the biggest things that fucked me up when I was young because I didn't know what to do with my time most of the time. So I was always doing the most popular thing or hanging with the guys or doing this or doing that, filling up my time. The way to combat this to the youth is give them value time. Teach them how to optimize their time and maximize their time. We don't do this. Why? Because you, as the grown-up and as the adult and as the person that's got to teach these kids, you don't maximize your own time and you don't optimize your own time because you don't value your time. So the way to teach them is to teach yourself. Start valuing your time more. Start optimizing those hours, those minutes, those seconds, because all that time become days, months, and years. Maximize your time. That's how you get rid of misuse time. Because let's go back to the resourcefulness too. Because a lot of times we tell these kids we don't have the money to put you in basketball, football, all of these things that's supposed to take your time out, right? But it's the same people that still went through basketball and football, that still got weak family values, low morale, lack of proper resources, and no true dreams or goals because their dream was to play football because you didn't believe in true value and having true family visions. You believe in one-hit wonders. You know what I'm saying? You believe in what the system told you about yourself because you don't know the true kings and queens that come from your family line and all the great things they did. None of the people ran with rubber balls or shot rubber balls. Okay? They did great things. They created. They made things. Okay? They was creators. They wasn't followers. They was leaders. Okay? And so, one of the biggest problems these kids got is they being tolerated right now. And it's people that's in relationships. You're in a relationship with your lover, and you tolerating your lover right now. Your business, that's another relationship. You only tolerating your business instead of loving it. You tolerating your kids instead of loving them. You tolerating your lover instead of loving them. So the way to combat this is start to love these people instead of tolerate them. But in real life, in real reality, you wake up every day and you just tolerating yourself. You tolerating your depression, right? You tolerating your anxiety. You tolerating your procrastination. You got to start loving yourself for who you are. You got to love that procrastination enough to get rid of it. You got to love that procrastination enough to challenge it and say, I'm better than that. I'm not that person. You got to challenge that depression and love it enough to say, you taught me something. Depression is teaching me how to be not depressed. not how to be more depressed. See, that's the mindset I got. And so with this last thing, to keep this video quick and simple, tangible, the toughest problem these people saw, the toughest problem these young boys and young girls, young men and women is going through is not having tangible people with real solutions. Okay? So now what I'm going to do after this, below this video, I'm going to tag maybe 4 or 5 thought leaders that I believe provide a lot of value that can help you give you financial freedom, mental clarity, emotional clarity, and spiritual clarity. Because that's what this all about. That's 4 of the cornerstones of life. Okay? So with that being said, be inspired to live, be inspired to do, be inspired to dream. Dr. Legacy, I want to see your legacy. Peace.